Whoa, catch the wave! It's the Pro Bowl special.
Stop that music, boy! Come on, Randy Moss! You ain't got strawberry anymore! Strawberry!
85% dental, 7 massages a year, 4 foot rubs. What do you get, Scab?
Hey, keep it down, guys!
Gambler, Drees is the most precise thrower in the league.
That's why he's throwing like 25
Despite our
interceptions each
future.
last 5 seasons. What are you talking about?
I said to him, "You're a dumb."
So is this a football show?
Who cares?
Aloha and Surf's Up! It's the Pro Bowl special with all the non-winners playing each other, so enjoy!
Wow, welcome to Flag on the Play, the most explosive show on television. We're bringing you the truth about football and the NFL. We're blowing the lid off all the hard-hitting conspiracies the mainstream media is too afraid to touch. Or normally we would, but there's only one game, and it's the Pro Bowl, and we don't really care about it.
On February 2nd, the day of the Super Bowl, Peyton Manning's gonna fight Russell Wilson at MetLife Stadium, and it's gonna rule. But you know what we're gonna talk about this week? Not that. That's right, in great TV fashion, I've hooked up these cool interdimensional viewing goggles to the pit, and me and Hugh are gonna see what every other alternate dimension Paul and Hugh are doing. It's like a clip episode, but live action.
Alright, just let me plug in your headset.
Ooh, I
Let me
think
get going.
I think it's juicing up. Here we go.
Alright.
I got this cool remote. Ooh.
Alright, 1 second.
Take me out to the ball game and welcome back to Extra Innings. I'm Paul and this is Hugh, and we're bringing down the main news in Major League Baseball. There's one man everyone's talking about, and that's A-Rod. Everyone's like, what was he getting over Genesis? What are those steroids doing? Well, it wasn't really steroids, man. It was old ancient demon blood. That's right, pro baseball players are into demon blood now, and I'm all for it.
Demon's blood, steroids, whatever you want to call it, I'm for it. We just lived through the most incredible era in baseball, the steroid era. We had literal gods walking among us, crushing records, filling stadiums. Baseball is so much better with steroids in it, I can't even begin to explain it. It is incredible. Oh, you hear people whining like, oh, it ruins the purity of the game. That's a bunch of hogwash. Demon blood, steroids, get them all in you, get out there, start hitting 100 home runs a game, and everything will be so much better. Oh wow, what do you want? A cool baseball game where everything is like walks? No, you want home run city! And that's what the steroid era gives you. Pro steroids, that's us, Extra Innings.
Ooh, baseball.
Yeah.
I look really good in that sweater.
I don't want to ever do a baseball show. Welcome to Full Court Press, your number one show about basketball conspiracies. Let's rewind the clock a little bit, talk about one of my favorite classic conspiracies. As you know, in the 90s, Michael Jordan was dominant in the sport. And for 2 years, he went away. No one knew where he went. He'd gone to play baseball. I got 2 words for you: secret suspension. Everyone knows Michael Jordan loves gambling. Everyone knows Michael Jordan is being investigated in the 90s by the FBI for gambling debts and for gambling on games he was playing in. So what did David Stern do? Folklore says he sat him in his office and he presented him with 2 choices: get arrested by the FBI or retire for 2 years and play baseball. I know that that's another lie wrapped inside the real truth to fool people who can see through the first layer of lies but not through the second. I'll tell you what happened. It's all depicted in the documentary Space Jam. Michael Jordan went to Toon World, fought the Monstars, taught the Toons to play baseball, taught the Toons to play basketball, and then when he was all done, because time passes differently in Toon Worlds than they do in real worlds, he came back and 2 years had passed and they had to concoct a cover story for him. They quickly convinced the world he'd been playing baseball when it was really his brother. And then when everything was said and done, he came back wearing the 4-5, did another 3-peat, and the rest is history. Went on to play for the Wizards for a while, now he owns the Bobcats. But that's all in the past. Thanks for listening.
And in current NBA news, the Miami Heat, my boys, were hanging out with the Obamas this weekend. And you know what that means? Star Wars got passed. That's right, they launched some missile defense things up in space. Obama's got the button, LeBron's got the button. They text each other with their Samsung Galaxies, and they just say one thing, man: party rockin'. And that means the whole world's gonna go down, man. It's just precautions to keep the Ruskies in checks for Soji, man.
That's absolutely right. Blam! Full Court Press coming at ya!
Oh, sweet. There's a reality where we just did basketball the whole time.
Nice.
Man, they got it better than us. And welcome back to Off the Top Ropes. That's right, I'm Paul, this is Hugh, and we have everything wrestling going down. You want to know what evil corporation's behind your favorite wrestlers? We're going to tell you, and we're going to bring it to you faster and more furious than 2 movies with Paul Walker.
That's right, as you know, we're on the road to WrestleMania, and coming up is the best pay-per-view of the year, the Royal Rumble! I got all kinds of predictions for you. Number 1, CM Punk's getting out of the Rumble number 1. They announced it this week on Raw. He's going to go all the way to the end. I see CM Punk being one of the final eliminated this year It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be pretty cool. Other Royal Rumble predictions, Paul?
I'm going with Batista. He came out on Raw last night and he looked like Pitbull. I've never seen so much fashion on wrestling like that in a while, bringing that TNA flair back to the WWE
Guess what?
brand.
Batista is 45 years old. He's someone's gross dad. He sucks. He shouldn't win. He's no good. He's older than the moon. Batista sucks. Don't listen to him. CM Punk all the way.
Whoa, Hugh, flag on the play keeps on rolling on and it looks like it's a wrestling show.
Nice. That's right up my alley.
Yeah, man. Oh, you sure power slammed that fact.
Hi, welcome back to Pets. You bet. This week, we got a little update on the pet rally that happened last weekend. As you know, it was a little controversial. We haven't seen this much turmoil since they let snakes in 2008. And we all know how that turned, don't we, petsters? Anyway, this year, as you're all aware, they introduced insects for the first time as a category at the pet rally. So people were there with their dogs and their cats and their gerbils and their hamsters and their birds and their snakes, and their bugs. Bugs everywhere. Now, as you know, we have a no cages, no harnesses policy at the pet rally. It's all about letting your pets go free, just doing what they will. So it was a lot of trouble for some of the smaller insects. They got a little lost. A few of them got eaten by the snakes and the birds and the dogs and the cats. But in the end, everyone went home happy, except for all the insect owners who went home very sad because their expensive rare insects had been killed by the other pets. Anyway, next year, no insects allowed at the pet rally again, and that won't be a problem.
Hugh, I brought some of my Beanie Babies this week because I didn't want to bring my own pets, but they're the closest I am allowed to having a live animal. Like there's this guy, Mr. Snuggles, and then there's this guy, Mr. Snuggles, and then there's this little doggy, Mr. Snuggles. And then there's this nice little parrot, Mr. Snuggles.
Wow, Paul. What? All your Beanie Babies are named Mr. Snuggles.
Snuggles!
Oh, sorry, Mr. Snuggles. But you only thought of one name?
Well, yeah. I didn't want them to feel like different. I don't want them to be like, he has a better name than me.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. All right. Come back next time for another episode of Pets. You bet.
Ooh, pets. I don't like pets.
Oh, man, I love this show.
Good morning, world. I'm Paul. This is Hugh. It's 6:45, and we have the truth for you. Get ready. Buckle up.
Heck of a commute this morning on the I-65 into town of 8 Ball. I wouldn't know because someone forgot to pick me up this morning and they forgot to text or call and let me know they weren't coming. Had to take the bus in. Only got here 5 minutes before the taping started, but it's not your fault, eh, good buddy?
Hey, it's no problem, buddy. If some good friends had checked their Facebook messages that night, they would have known that I was a little worried because that's right. Like all you guys, I checked Peter's report last night and it said there was going to be a high doses of snakes on the I-65. And they were. They were mutant snakes. It was a hard battle to get here. But one of us showed up on time, looking great.
Oh, buddy. Hey, it's no big deal, but maybe if you wouldn't send me 100 Facebooks a day full of hilarious links to recipes that'll set your mind at ease, or check out this picture of this girl, you won't believe what she did for her dad, it'll break your heart, or maybe a link about how these 10 facts about chairs will blow your mind. Maybe you didn't keep sending me those all the time. I'd have a little space in my area, I'd have a little breathing room, and I could actually get your real messages.
Oh, well, maybe if you just let our friendship get closer and closer instead of trying to put a Berlin Wall in between us, you understand that I'm just trying to put positivity in your life, Hugh. Some days you're a little cranky and your body language reads it all over the place. Maybe you should just turn that smile upside down into a smile again.
Wow, Paul, maybe you should take your opinion and shove it exactly where it belongs. Good buddy.
Yeah,
No
that's
problem.
right. In your Facebook messages, dude. There's a new one I got for you. It's about how to change your attitude at 30.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh boy. That is not good. I guess when I decided to store the spirit of Gorep the Evil, the most evil demon of all time, in my medallion, I didn't really see any risk involved. Then again, I have always been an impulse buyer. Oh well, guess I'll just unplug this and hope that nothing bad could ever happen.
No, Spencer, you fool. Paul and Idiot use headset shorted when you spilled your refreshing beverage on the pit. If you unplug it now, they will die.
Huh, kinda like while you were sleeping. Well, I'm sure they won't be in there too long. Gorep will get right to the killing almost immediately. Sorry guys, I guess there's nothing we can do.
Oh no, this can't be good, Hugh. It seems our connection with the Tanny's been severed. There's only one thing that could do that. A polar pop and a demon. Spencer must have came by.
Oh, we're trapped inside the machine. It's just like Tron.
No, it's kind of like maybe the Matrix, or maybe more like the Matrix Reloaded. They're kind of trapped in the machine in that. That's the one that ends with the Dragon Ball Z fight, right?
That's Revolution.
That's Revolutions?
But it's not like that. It's like Tron.
What? What? You and Tron, man.
Silence, fools. It is I, Gorep the Evil. And they don't just call me that because of my disturbingly calm demeanor. They call me it because I'm really freaking evil. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna eat you guys, then I'm gonna destroy the universe. Alright? Let's do this.
Let's get out of here!
Yeah, let's check us out of here. What a piece. Whoa, looks like two handsome young gentlemen are running across the studio. And they're followed by one of the evilest Europeans I've ever seen. That's right, evil Europeans gonna be all downtown this weekend at the Formula One rally. It's gonna rule. I have an extra ticket. Check me out on Facebook, like one of my photos, and maybe I'll take you with me, because I'm definitely not taking my friends.
Who let them in? Barry, where are you? You're supposed to have this set locked down. And other pet news, yesterday I saw a dog. It had brown fur, and it was...
I don't know.
And then I saw a cat that
Look, it's Mr. Snuggles.
Oh, don't try this at home, kids.
What?
Is that us?
I guess.
Whoa, is that Doctor Who?
What is going on?
And the Jays do need Drake, man. I don't know why he's helping the Raptors out so much. Like, why doesn't he share the love? What is going on? That looks scary.
That's right, as you know, the Knicks are gonna tank this year. They're not doing it as great as they could have, but they will. David Stern's gonna give them the what the...
Whoa, was that us?
I think so. Pretty handsome guy, though.
I don't know about that guy's glasses. But I do know one thing. Drake's gonna get Wiggins to the Toronto Raptors, Hugh. You're full of garbage, man.
Oh man, this place is creeping me out.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the end of time or something.
It's the end of the line for you guys.
Oh man, Paul, if this really is like Tron, then that means we probably have super magic powers we can use to defeat this demon.
That sounds like a good escape plan, but this is way more like the Matrix, man. Here, I'll try my chest blast. Darn it, he's too fast!
Quick, Paul, blast him with your Zapper Blaster!
I'll do it, Hugh. Here we go, hold on tight.
Paul, we gotta get out of here, man.
Hugh, we did it! Hugh, we saved time and space. We're back in normal reality.
Oh, Paul, good buddy. I died in the game. And I died for real. Just like Tron.
No, Hugh! Hugh! No! It's like the Matrix! It's just like the Matrix!
Hey, Hugh, can I have this? Hugh? Hugh, can I have this?